Hello, and thank you for joining me for my Capstone Symposium presentation. My name is Pecunies, and the title of my presentation is Building Strategic Alignment, Exploring the Intersection of Information Systems, Corporate Sustainability, and Knowledge Management. For my capstone, I worked with Harborview Medical Center, where I worked to consolidate their sustainability data into a centralized database, as well as complete their annual sustainability disclosure. Through the data collection and reporting process, I worked with many subject experts from fields ranging from procurement to facilities engineering to surgical services and more. My work at Harborview directly inspired my research as it allowed me a deeper understanding of the sheer volume of data that accompanies sustainability management, as well as the importance of properly managing such data in order to facilitate decision-making. Now this brings me to the background section of my poster. As alluded to, the diversity and quantity of metrics affecting an organization's sustainability amplify the complexity of sustainability management. This necessitates the support of information systems. However, many organizations, Harborview included, still rely on rudimentary means like spreadsheets to collect and manage sustainability data. In addition, the management of sustainability is widely siloed, inhibiting cross-collaboration and effective implementation of sustainability programs. In order to effectively implement a sustainability program, the sustainability strategy and the information system strategy need to be aligned. Moving on to my thesis statement, my research aims to analyze the integration between an organization's information system and sustainability strategy through employing the strategic alignment model for strategy formulation and analyzing the strategy implementation through a knowledge management lens. The figure to the right shows a visual representation of the strategic alignment model, which is one of the most commonly used models for strategic alignment proposed by Henderson and Vaktranaman. It examines strategy as composed as three distinct elements: scope, competencies, and governance. To be aligned, these elements must correspond between the IS strategy and the sustainability strategy. We will discuss this further in the results section. This research uses two theories from organizational studies as a conceptual framework. One being the knowledge-based view, which states that knowledge is the principal creator of value in a business. It conceptualizes the firm as a set of knowledge assets, and the role of the firm is creating and deploying these assets to create value. The second theory is the actor network theory, where resources are seen as a temporal output of heterogeneous networks of people and technologies. The firm's role is to stabilize these networks to capture resources. These two theories complement each other and mirror principles of the knowledge management process, and which we will discuss further in the results. As mentioned, my research was a large source of inspiration for this work. In order to carry out my research, I conducted an exploratory literature review that aims to synthesize key concepts, theories, and evidence in the fields of sustainability, organizational theory, and information technologies. Now, getting into the results, let's talk about strategic alignment in the strategy formulation process. Strategic alignment assesses the viability of a business through the relationship between business processes and business strategies. As mentioned, I will use the most commonly used model proposed by Henderson and Vaktranaman, the strategic alignment model, for my research. We will begin by examining the three components of a sustainability strategy. The scope of a sustainability strategy determines the potential sustainability implications for an organization's operating context. This takes into consideration the products or services offered, the geographic location, the regulatory environment, and more. Through working to assess potential sustainability implications, a strategy manager's mental models are formed, which thus directly influences the strategy taken henceforth. The competencies of a sustainability strategy is the sustainability implications that are deemed strategically relevant. Strategy managers assess the significance of potential impacts to prioritize resource allocation. Given the impacts prioritized, the competencies of a sustainability strategy reflect to what extent sustainability is an element of the vision and mission statement and the organizational culture as a whole. Governance is considered the formal and informal networks among actors and system that enact the sustainability strategy. The organizational structure and culture could be considered a part of this component. In sustainability governance, according to knowledge management principles, there needs to be an emphasis on cross-disciplinary, collaborative efforts in order to transfer specialized knowledge, allow consistency in objectives, and encourage a learning culture. For an information system strategy, the scope, competencies, and governance need to be aligned to the sustainability strategy in order for information systems to shape and support the sustainability strategy. The scope refers to what technologies an organization takes advantage of in order to achieve the aims of the given sustainability strategy. This will be dependent on the maturity level of the sustainability strategies or the strategy's competencies. The competencies of an IS strategy refers to the capabilities of the technologies offered. This can include automating, informing, or transforming business structures, as well as the information systems infrastructure support itself. Governance is a partnership necessary to carry out such IS initiatives. Ensuring alignment between information systems and a sustainability strategy is the first step in strategy formulation. The implementation of an aligned information system and sustainability strategy can occur through employing the knowledge management process. Knowledge management is considered the process of classifying strategic knowledge, coordinating critical knowledge transfers through assimilation and sharing, and operationalizing knowledge to enact business strategy. It has been shown to positively affect organizational sustainability and general organizational effectiveness. Information systems are a key component in facilitating the knowledge management process. Decision-making or strategy building is predicated on individuals sharing the same knowledge base. They need to be able to make sense of the data and information shared between them. Thus, for an information system to shape and support a sustainability strategy, it must also support knowledge management practices of collaborative and distributed work. The knowledge management process helps in creating a strategic path forward, grounded in empirical data, to enact an aligned information system and sustainability strategy. The figure below shows a conceptual process model built that helps illustrate the relationship between strategic alignment and knowledge management in strategy formulation and implementation, highlighting the recursive nature of the process in which there are feedback loops ensuring continued evolution of the strategy. The significance of this research is that it underscores the importance of strategic alignment between information systems and sustainability, emphasizing the need for organizations to integrate technology effectively in order to support sustainability goals. The managerial implications include the assessment of current IS capabilities and understanding areas for improved information system alignment with sustainability objectives, as well as understanding the role of knowledge management in enabling and implementing this alignment. From a research perspective, this study calls for further investigation to the nuanced dynamics of information system strategy alignment with different sustainability contexts. I would like to finish by acknowledging my Capstone supervisor, who I would like to extend my serious gratitude for being so kind and supportive during my internship. As an aspiring sustainability professional, she was a great source of inspiration to me. I would also like to thank my faculty advisor, Fred Purcell, for his grace and understanding throughout the process.